Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery So Casual. I hope you all are well here at Yoseka. It has been in New York, it's been like crazy weather this week because of the fires, unfortunately. Which, if anybody was affected by that, we're with you. Here in New York, it's been super smoky, and we're having like a really hazy day today as the smoke clouds clear through New York. Yeah. But at Yoseka, things are very busy.
Always. But especially this week.
What's been going on with you this week, Evelyn?
Well, first, really exciting is that we got the Yoseka Never Always pen stickers in store. And I've been using them on my fingers as well. I'm using the seashell ones, and it's just a fun, fast way to feel like my nails are really done, but like I don't have the time or the patience right now to sit and paint my nails and wait for them to dry.
Totally.
It's been fun.
I love that. The other day, Nicole's one of our part-time storefront team members. She came over to see if she could get the pen sticker samples that we had here. And she said, but if I bring them over there, there's a good chance you're going to be decimated. And I'm like, it's okay. So I hope everybody's been having fun with it. It looks like they have, right?
Definitely.
Everybody's been decorating their pens. For those of you who missed it, a few weeks ago, we launched a collaboration with a company called Never Always. They do beauty stickers, and we had the idea to do pen stickers with them because we love pens. We love the idea of personalization and just taking a moment to create something fun at the end of your journaling routine. And so we released them recently, and I have to give a shout out to all of you guys because you've been tagging us in your pictures. I don't know if you've seen, but like people have been creating these beautiful pens.
Oh my God. The seashells are really good.
The seashell ones, I saw somebody doing it on a Perceo iridescent, like one of those pearl iridescent.
Yeah, because they're
so
iridescent too.
Yeah. So it was like the perfect combo.
That's so cool. Yeah. One of our team members and I both have the SDC glass, and she had the idea to put them on the SD, and we're like, that would be so cute and so good because you don't post the SDs, so there's no risk of rubbing off at the end of the body. Yeah. But then it's an Esterbrook hand-poured SD, like you put the stickers on it. I think I'm going to.
Well, we also had somebody else like send us a message saying like they come off really well, which is good to know. Again, I wouldn't put them on your most expensive pens. They're more for your fun pens. But it's just a really, 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 really fun way of taking your pen like one step closer to something that's like yours, you know?
That's really cool.
Other than that, you've been busy this week preparing for Stationery Fest.
Yes.
Yeah, as you can see, Evelyn and I are here at Yoseka. We're all kind of, how do I take this off? I forgot. Now that I'm on camera. Okay. Bear with us. As you can see, Evelyn and I are decked out in Stationery Fest merch. We have our t-shirts on. Evelyn is wearing the official like Stationery Fest shirt that will be for sale at Stationery Fest. We've got lots of questions about this because some people missed out on the pre-order on our website. And no worries, because they will be available at the actual event itself. And I'm wearing a different version of the shirt, which is also a Stationery Fest shirt. I can't remember which version of this shirt it is, but we're getting ready for Stationery Fest.
Yes, we are. So at the store, that involves making plans for how the store is going to be running, how Yoseka Land is going to be open, and also preparing for the Yoseka booth at Stationery Fest, where Niko and I will be. And we're very excited to see you. I'm very excited to be at Stationery Fest. And we've been working on ways to like make each of those different locations special and a special experience during Stationery Fest.
So what's going to be going on for at Yoseka during Stationery Fest?
At Yoseka, we're still gonna have our full tester experience. We're working on making more room so that can be enjoyed more thoroughly when there's like a bunch of people coming through. We're also gonna have an extended merch section for Yoseka products, which is very exciting. At Yoseka Land, we're gonna have a journaling accessory journey. So think like anything that can go in your notebook will be here across the street at Yoseka Land.
I see. So Yoseka, our event space, Yoseka Land, is really going to be open throughout the event. Entire week at the same hours as the store. And we're going to be open all of our normal hours during the week of Stationery Fest. And what you can expect to find is we're just basically treating our event space here as an extension of the store, right?
Yeah.
So we're just giving ourselves some more space, knowing that we'll have a lot more people coming to the store. We can't wait to meet you all. And you'll be able to do all of your journaling, accessory shopping here in our event space. And across the street at our store, we're gonna have all of our normal pen testing and all of our notebooks and everything you would normally find there, and an expanded merch section, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. And Niko and you have been prepping a lot for the Yoseka booth at Stationery Fest, right? You guys will be on site at Stationery Fest as well.
Yes. So we've been working on some special exclusives and exciting things to have for y'all at the booth, which is including, we've been working on an activity book, which was all Niko's idea. And
it's so cute.
It's really cute.
It turned out so cute. Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to flip through for everybody?
Yeah.
This is going to be a free activity book that anybody can collect when they visit Niko and Evelyn at the Yoseka booth at Stationery Fest. And it's so cute, and it was designed for us by Bonnie Wong.
Yes. So Bonnie did like a Yoseka postcard a while back, so you might recognize her style. But we have a map to get you from the store and Yoseka Land at Greenpoint all the way to Industry City, or the reverse.
So cute.
So cute. And these little like characters, they come up throughout. Then we have a fun little packing list for Stationery Fest. We have a stationery word search. So we're thinking like you're probably gonna be standing in lines. You might be looking for some activities. So that's like kind of what the activity book was designed around. Then we have some what to do in Greenpoint, and some of our favorite places to go in the neighborhood. Then we have a stationery bingo and a washi trading section, and the paper is glossy, so it'll be really easy to like get a strip of washi from someone and put it here and then save it for later. It'll come up very easily.
Okay.
And then a fun like trade and draw a portrait with somebody that you're standing in line with, make a new friend.
Yeah.
And then another fun doodle place of like drawing your essentials in your bag or your pencil pouch.
So cute.
Yeah, and then there's a crossword and also like a little travel journal space. And Daisy and I did, even though the paper is glossy, we did test a couple different types of pens and ink on the paper. And it seems like fountain pens work well, markers work well. A gel pen will just take a bit longer to dry, but it still like works well. Nothing is like not sticking to the paper.
Right. Yeah. So this is so cute. You guys did such a good job with it. And I hope you guys all pick up a copy of the free Yoseka activity book at the booth and say hi to Niko and Evelyn while you're at Stationery Fest.
Very excited.
We also made some other things for Stationery Fest, right?
Yes, yeah. All right, so we made these 3 inks in collaboration with Tono and Limbs, and Figsies is an artist who designed the boxes, and the boxes are really fun. So there's a color for each location, one for Stationery Fest, one for Yoseka Land, one for Yoseka, and the boxes all like line up with each other, and they all have like a view of each location.
So cute.
This is the
These
little
are the
swatches.
Cute. And the ink colors are Stationery Fest Sherbet, which is one of the colors of Stationery Fest. Afternoon View from Yoseka Land, which is inspired by the view of the glistening water going out. You can see outside of our event space when you look out to the view of Manhattan. It's really spot on. I love it. And then there's Yoseka Brick and Mortar, obviously inspired by our brick storefront exterior. Yeah, you guys did a great job picking these colors.
Yay!
Yeah.
Then we also designed these 2 enamel pins. One for the Greenpoint location, which is our Yoseka colors and has like the storefront lamps and like the little tote bag display. And one that's designed based on the Stationery Fest colors and the like motifs of Stationery Fest logo.
Wow. Okay. So these are going to be freebies?
Yes, these are going to be freebies.
Oh, okay.
And they were designed in part to go with this mini apron.
Let's put it on.
It actually fits the Tono and Lim's like little bears, if you remember those keychains of Neil and Daisy. And it's inspired by like our team members all decorate their aprons with pins. And so it's like a kind of cute.
You would have the most.
I have a lot of pins. It's kind of time to stop collecting pins.
So you can make your very own Yoseka apron with these pins.
Yes. The Stationery Fest Industry City pin will be available when you visit the booth. And the GP pin will be available at either of our Greenpoint locations.
Okay, so they're both free, and the apron itself is going to be for sale. So you have to buy the apron, but then you go to the different locations to collect the pins. And the inks as well are going to be sold as you go to each location and you make a visit to the Yoseka booth, our Yoseka store, and then you come across the street to our event space. So whoever is able to pick up all of these goodies, including the booklet, you are MVPs.
Well, we'll be very like happy because that was the idea of the collection. So that'll be fun.
Yes. And you can be a little Evelyn with these.
I think I had a dream the other night that my apron like became all pins and somebody was like, you have to stop.
Oh, I mean, your apron is all pins. Okay, it's very cute. You guys did a great job brainstorming ways to celebrate this fun event and Yoseka's presence at Stationery Fest. And I think it really is going to be special because the last time we did Stationery Fest, we met so many of you who came from different states, different countries even for the very first time. And it was really exciting for us to be able to meet you, and we just can't wait to do it again.
I'm so excited.
Yay.
I did not get to be at the last Stationery Fest, so I'm really excited. It's the first time for me.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Stationery Fest. And then something else that happened this week is we had a very big, exciting announcement with Travelers Company.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Travelers is celebrating their 20th anniversary this year. You may have heard something already because they've done some releases such as the card size and the customization kit. These have come out already, and a lot of them have sold out really, really quickly, but we're happy to announce that the 20th anniversary celebrations are not over just yet.
Yay!
Travelers is coming to Yoseka.
Yes.
Yes.
Travelers will be here at Yoseka Land on September 11th and 12th. There will be people actually from Travelers here at the event with us where all of the 20th anniversary collection will be available. And there will also be workshops led by Travelers. So the first weekend of the event on the 11th and the 12th are ticketed only. So be sure to look out for that. There's the link for all the tickets on our announcements.
Put it right here.
And then the second weekend, on the 18th, 19th, and 20th, Travelers will no longer be here, but we will still have the 20th anniversary collection, and that will not be ticketed. That will be open to everyone.
Wow. Okay, this is kind of huge and it's a lot to keep track of. So I'm going to summarize. There's three main things that are going on for this event, which is taking place across 2 weekends. We're going to have Travelers DIY refill workshops, which are going to be ticketed. And we're going to have a ticketed kind of pop-up shopping event as well. And then we're going to have a regular weekend of shopping, just the refills and their limited items. At this event, all of the 20th anniversary items will be here, as well as a major restock of their regular items. So for those of you who have been missing out on any Travelers items this past year, you we'll probably be able to find them at this event, and we're really happy about that because we know it's been kind of scarce this year.
It has. It really has. It's a different year for travelers.
Yeah. We're so honored to be celebrating Traveler's 20th birthday with them, and it's really, really cool that the team from Japan will be flying over and coming to Yoseka. We're really excited to host them. We're gonna definitely take them all out to dinner, and we'll be doing lots of videos and bringing you all in on all of the fun if anybody can't make it.
Definitely. I'm very excited to meet them. I feel like some of them are kind of like celebrities in the journaling world, but also to me. So I'm really excited.
Totally. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so those are kind of our big announcements for the week. And with that, we do have some newly added stationery for you all. And we're gonna start with some new La Dolce Vita.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got like a whole new collection, and I'm just gonna kind of slowly bring everything into frame. Okay, so Evelyn, do you wanna just go through what some of these are as I bring them into frame?
So first is some new notebooks. These are kind of actually like a traveler's passport size. They might not be exact, but they look kind of like B7 to me.
They look like a passport size, actually.
Yeah,
they do.
No, they do. Okay.
I don't know. You're right with that.
Okay.
I think you're right.
And these are, I feel like a lot of people, like small artists, have been making their own notebooks, which is very exciting. And these all have very fun covers.
So cute for travel.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
So these are very exciting.
They were definitely made to go into passport size something. That's so cute. Okay. So
they each have like a little decorative inside cover as well.
Wow, okay. How adorable. Do you have a passport?
I do.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are very cute. I feel like people on our team like self-decorate the passport refills, but these are really beautiful pre-decorated refills.
Okay, what else we got?
We also have some of the like sticker label wrapped sticker label rolls, which is very fun to see, like La Dolce Vita designs in a small, easy to travel form. This one has some like different drinks. And
I like this one. I like the illustration ones that are just like a whole illustration. It's like a tiny piece of artwork.
Yeah, it is. It's very cute.
Yeah.
I love Dolce Vita stuff. So there's those.
Okay.
There's another new PET tape with some more illustrations of the girls, which is like a classic Dolce Vita PET style.
Yeah, I don't think it's PET though, right? It's washi. Well, it's not clear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like washi, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Then there's a couple of like sticker sets. There's this one, which is like flake stickers, and also this little tin of flake stickers as well, which is super cute.
Oh yeah, they do the girls.
Yeah.
So cute.
The girls. La Dolce Vita is really for the girls.
I love the girls.
These look like some memo pad cards. Let's see. So these are a couple different designs of little like memo pad style cards.
Pretty.
They are a bit thicker, like cardstock, but I think would still glue in very nicely.
Love a card like that.
Yeah.
And then let's take a look inside this tin. Oh, stamps. Okay. Lovely. And then there's a nib stamp. This one's cute.
That one's
Extra
really fun.
fine, medium, broad.
Very cute.
How cute is that? I feel like we're gonna have a lot of people liking that one.
Yeah, that one's very fun.
And then a couple more things.
And there's also a collection of memo stickers, and there's a couple different designs. They all have like the little illustrations on them, but also space for writing.
Ooh, I'm
cute.
super into memo stickers these days.
Oh
like
God,
how
memo stickers are very
cute
good.
on a page.
Yeah,
wow.
very good.
Okay, those were a little bit, I wasn't sure that would be, like some of these things have really cute packaging. This packaging is not the cutest, but I was like looking in the back, I was like, ooh, that might be the best thing.
That's very cute.
Okay, and then Evelyn, you were really excited about this one.
I think this is the best thing.
Okay.
This is like a little sticker release paper notebook, except that it's Dolce Vita decorated. It's 16 pages, and it feels like pretty good sticker release paper.
Right, like super glossy, so the
Yes.
stickers will actually come off quite easily.
Yes.
Sometimes that is a struggle.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's very exciting.
Amazing. Okay, so that's the new La Dolce Vita items. And then we have kind of a neat concept. We have these
So many.
sets. Can anybody guess what they are? There's so many designs of them. And before I go through them, I guess I'll show you guys what they are. So they are basically these scrapbooking kits. They are made by Komamono Lab in collaboration with lots of different Japanese artists. And so each set comes with a little square notebook with grid paper for scrapbooking or junk journaling or whatever. And then inside it comes with some cute scrapbooking papers, stickers, and this is kind of like, this is a very interesting concept. These have been used, as you can tell. We're excited. But this is kind of like the sheet of paper that it comes with, and it comes with all of these designs. This is not like sticker paper. This is not washi tape, but it looks like it's washi tape, and you're meant to just cut out like whatever shape you want, tape it in, or use it however you like. And each of these sets comes with a bunch of different styles of these papers. And the paper texture is kind of like the Mino washi, kind of like the Furukawa paper texture. And you can just kind of create a bunch of different spreads with them. And a really cool thing is that they each come with this like inspo book. So it has like the designs that you get in the set, and then the pages of this book kind of gives you ideas of what to do with those spreads.
Yeah, and it's like each page is like a whole collection of things that like color go together. So like these are all from one page. To show you kind of like that it's like a preset theme.
It's a kit.
Yeah.
It's really cute. And like I was saying before, it comes in all of these designs, like, you know, so cute. This one's really cute. This is like letter writing themed. What do you think of these?
I think they're really fun. I think the level of guidedness for me is like not my favorite, but I do know like when I first started journaling, it's like really hard to imagine how you can make your spreads look as cute as other people's.
Right, so maybe this is
really
more for
helpful.
Like people getting into it, you think, right? Or like, I could see this being really fun for like a kid too.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Like
I mean, I would have loved
set.
this as a kid.
Yeah.
And I mean, still now too, it's like all of the designs are so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's so cute.
Come on, those are so cute. Okay. You're like, you prefer kind of more doing what you want and what you feel, right? I know what you mean. Okay.
But
What?
No, but I recognize some of the illustrators. Like I think that this was on one of the pencil boxes.
Yeah.
It's like really exciting to see some of them again. And so, I mean, I really like that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's all of the newly added items. It's amazing that our team has been busy at work because our warehouse move. We didn't even talk about the warehouse move, you guys. Like a lot's been going on here at Yoseka.
Yeah.
For those of you who missed it, our warehouse like moved a week ago. And all of the shelves were moved and everything kind of went to plan for the most part, but as I'm sure you guys can imagine,
with every move,
nothing can go 100% to plan. So there were definitely some things we had to figure out along the way. I think I was talking to Stephanie yesterday and she was saying one big thing is that our shelves were all moved out of order. So then our fulfillment team had to figure out how to reorder them, had to work on orders with all of our shelves being like jumbled up.
Yeah.
So that was a fun thing that happened. But really, really, really big shout out to our fulfillment team for Our whole warehouse team for taking on that move and getting us settled into our new place. So thank you all so much for watching this episode. As you can see, a lot's going on here at Yoseka, which we're really excited about. We cannot wait for Stationery Fest. It is a sold out show that we have sold out all of the tickets for, and we're really excited to welcome all of you. If any of you didn't get a ticket, we're so sorry, but hopefully you can catch the next one next year. And we're really excited to meet all of you. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to give this episode a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our channel. We post videos on stationery all the time. We'll be doing lots of video on all of the events coming up. Travelers, Stationery Fest, lots of exciting things. So check us out. Thank you for watching, and be sure to leave us a note in the comments. Thank you. Who's coming to Stationery Fest? Let us know in the comments. Let us know. Bye.